Hey guys, today I will be doing a review on the Morphe X Madison Beer collection. It literally just launched like a week ago and I received it in the mail today and I'm so excited. Alright, let's hop right in. First product we have is a liquid highlighter and there's two shades. I got the shade Fairy Tears. I didn't get the other shade because it looked like it was going to be way too dark for me, so I didn't think there was a point in buying it. But from what I've heard about this highlighter, it's supposed to be like super natural and kind of just like not very blind, which is exactly what I like. You know, I'm not really a big highlighter person. I don't really wear highlighter on a daily basis, so I'm really excited to try this. Alright, all I have right now is foundation, concealer, and my eyebrows because this is a liquid highlighter, so I do want a powder. So I will put this on and tell you guys my thoughts. I have no clue how much to use. I guess I'll just start off with that. Start blending. I'm gonna blend it with my finger because that's what I saw her doing in like one of the promo videos. Okay, it's pretty. I'll give it that. It is very pretty. It's very subtle. I just don't think the color is for me to be like a highlighter. It could be like a really nice blush topper, I don't know, or like a highlighter base. I don't think it's a really good standalone product. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like it. It's subtle. It adds like kind of like a flush to like your cheeks at the same time because it does that like pink base really does show up, but like the shine isn't really there. And I love that. It's kind of just like a really light sheen. I think it's really pretty. I'll put it on the cheek, I'll powder, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I've powdered and I've put it on both sides, and I have to say I like it. It's so nice and it's so subtle. It blends in really well. It kind of dried down fast on this side, but other than that, like there was no issues with it. And like it's just like subtly pink. It's really cute. I like it. But if you like highlight and if you're really into highlight and you buy this, you're gonna be disappointed. And it's $16. So I don't know if it's worth the $16. I like it, so for me it is. But if you love finding highlights and you buy this and you spend $16 on it, you're gonna be disappointed. But I don't know, I like it. You guys can like barely see it, and I love that. It just adds like a light, you know, shine. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it. Next, we have Luminous Setting Spray, and it's in the shade Seal the Deal. There's a darker shade for this, but I just got the lighter shade because I am very pale. This is what it looks like. You kind of have to shake it up because like the little sparkles will settle, and it claims to like leave a rose gold sheen on your face and to hydrate your face and to leave on like your makeup. We'll see about that. This is $18, which I thought was really interesting compared to the rest of the collection because the eyeshadow palette itself was 22, and I was like, there's just like I was just really curious why this one specifically was so expensive. I don't know. I don't think I've ever paid $18 for a setting spray, so this like better work miracles. We're gonna see. Okay, you probably cannot see this on camera. It's still drying, but it leaves like little tiny like sparkles on your face. My face looks so dewy. This is so cute. I literally love this so much, and it smells good. It smells like coconut, like kind of fake coconut. So like whatever, like that fake tropical smell. But I don't mind. The sprayer on it is like fine. It's like not the best. I really like the Pixie one, but you know, it's what it is. But the actual formula, like I'm looking at myself in like my bigger mirror behind my camera, and oh my god, my skin is looking like luminous as hell. I have very dry skin, so like whenever any product makes my skin look luminous, I'm like, I need that. I want that. Like I think it's so pretty. I'm in love with this. Forget everything I said about it being $18. Like, it's so worth the money. I like it. Yeah. But next, we're going to talk about the eyeshadow palette. And y'all know I love eyeshadow. So, let's hop in. So, these are the colors. lately, as of the past week, I've been using the Nikki Tutorial palette like strictly. So like to go from that to like this, I'm like, huh? What am I supposed to do with these? These are like, it's a really neutral, natural palette, which I don't mind. I feel like I don't have enough of. I like literally decluttered all of my natural palettes because I was like, I don't use natural colors, and now I don't have any like nice neutrals. So like you have like here are like some cool tone pinks, like really warm like burnt browns and like oranges. There's the olive right there. So pretty. I really like this palette. This is like ultimate fall palette. It's like, you know, fall is around the corner. Like, I live in New York and it's starting to get so cold. Like, it's literally freezing all the time now. It's fall. I love it. But this palette is so pretty and I just like, I don't even know where to start. Oh, by the way, the shades come separately on like this sheet, which is like, I wish they were either written on the palette or on the back. So it just makes everything a lot easier. But you know, that's okay. A lot of palettes do this, so I'm not gonna critique this palette too much for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can figure out a nice look for today. Okay, so the first shade I'm going in with is the shade Jericho, and it is like a neutral cool brown. It is a wonderful transition color. I really like it. I think it's really pretty, and it really reminds me of a color that I used to wear every single day in 7th grade that was in like the small naked palettes, like the all matte ones that were just like monochromatic browns. I don't know. It kind of brings me back to my 7th grade me. And the next shade I'm going in with is this warmer brown. It's called Zero. And these shades blend in beautifully together. I think the colors are so pretty. And the reason why I want to go in with this color is because I wanted to use the shade Marceline on my lid, which is kind of like this deep orange that is metallic and it's so pretty, and I like didn't know how it would look with just Jericho in my crease, so I was like, let me just warm it up by adding some Zero in there, and I ended up really loving how it looks. Look, this is the shade Marceline. I did not wet my brush. I kind of just used a dry brush, but I do wish I wet my brush because it wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, and I really wanted the shade to pop, and I didn't feel like it did that. But yeah, a little setting spray and you would be all good to go with this shade. And after this, I decided to put the shade Zeppelin in my lower lash line just to kind of like smoke it out. It was like a really nice little olive brown, and I just found this shade so pretty, and I wanted a deeper look. And it just overall made the look much more smoky, and I loved that. And I also put the shade Stained Glass in my inner corner. It's just this very like pretty pearl white color. It didn't really show up that well, but here are the swatches of the first 2 rows of the eyeshadow palette. Very pretty. And these are swatches of the bottom 2 rows. The bottom 2 rows are a lot more darker than the top 2. So this is the finished look. All I've really done is added mascara, and I've gotta say, like, it's the mattes in this palette for me. They're really good. They're so blendable. Like, for instance, for this look, I used this color right here, and then I used this one, and they were beautiful. And I used this one all over my lid, and I just feel like it wasn't as apparent as I wanted it to be, so I probably should have wet my brush, but... And then under my lash line to smoke it out, I had to use that olive green, and I love it. I'll probably do a voiceover me doing the makeup, so like you'll get to know like the exact shade names, but like this is such a fall palette. Like I love it. Like a lot of people are saying like, oh, this palette's so basic, but like it's warm tone, it's nice, it's basic, has some cool tones. I think it's cute. At least I throw out all of my makeup that's like it, so this was like much needed into my collection, and yeah, I like it. I just wish that the shimmers were a little bit brighter or more apparent, but like, what can you do? I can just wet my brush or just use a better eyeshadow primer. I didn't use an eyeshadow primer today because I'll probably take this off as soon as I'm like done doing it because I got homework to do. But yeah, it's very cute. It's cute. That's what I think. It's cute. Compared to like the brighter palettes we've seen coming out, I think this was like a little nice subtle change. Another comment like I feel like I have to make about the eyeshadow palette is that there wasn't any fallout really. Like you can see under my eyes there's like not really anything, so like that's something that I did like because I really packed my brush on, and despite that there was no fallout. Alright, so the last part of this collection was the lip glosses, and there's 5 shades, but I didn't buy all 5. I only bought Mars and Venus because I didn't like the other colors. It just felt like it was useless to have them. And one of them was like a clear color, and it just didn't feel like I was going to use that because I have so many clear lip glosses that I already know that I like. So I'm like, what's the point of paying $10 for another clear lip gloss? So the first one is Mars, and the second one is Venus. I love the packaging, and these are really pretty. This one's supposed to be like a rosewood color. This one's supposed to be like a chai latte color. I think they're so cute. I'm gonna try them on right now. Alright, so here we have the shade Venus. It is mad shiny. I think it's so pretty. It's not sticky at all. It looks different on me than it did on the model, which is like understandable. I feel like they photoshopped all the pictures because it literally looked this like the same photo for like all the lip glosses, just like a photoshopped different color. It's like I didn't like that because I didn't know what every color was gonna look like. So I was like trying to read the descriptions and like understand. But yeah, this is Venus. I like it. I didn't think that they were gonna be so pigmented. I thought it was just gonna be like a sheer pink. But I think this is like super gorgeous. It doesn't super go with the eyeshadow look I have today, or at least I don't think so. But I think it's really pretty, and I think it would match like the dusty like mauve tones in the palette, and I think that would look really pretty. I don't know. So I'll try on this color right now, Mars. So this is Mars, and I hella fuck with this color. It matches the eyeshadow look so nicely. It's such a warm tone color. I think this is such a beautiful fall color, and it's definitely one that you can wear on its own, and then you can also wear on top of other colors. To me, this is kind of like more of a standalone kind of lip gloss. Venus and Mars is kind of like standalone and like one that you can wear on top. I don't know, that's just my opinion. That's just how I would wear them. Y'all can disagree with me, but I think it is so pretty, and it's not sticky, it's not tacky. It feels nice, comfortable, and hydrating, and y'all see that shine. I'm in love with it, honestly. I wish they had different colors, or like I don't know, because all the colors I saw online were like neutral. Like I wish I had like a deeper color. Like I really wanted like a really dark lip gloss, and I think these are like the deepest to got. I don't know. But also it's like Madison Beer, like she doesn't really wear deep lip glosses. She does wear very natural lips. So the collection makes sense. I want to know, like, is this Morphe's regular lip gloss formula? Because if it is, I will be buying more of these. They're so nice. It is the time of the video where we're going to go through everything we have here, and we're going to decide, is it worth it? So first, we're going to start off with lip gloss. I literally just talked about them. They're so worth it. I love them. So comfortable. I recommend them. The palette, I love the formula, and I recommend it, especially if you're like into more neutral colors, or you have a job where you can't really be wearing bright colors. Like, I think it's so blendable, so pigmented. There's not a lot of fallout. Like, it's such a fall palette. I can't get over it. And then after that, we have the setting spray. You can see like the sparkles are starting to fall to the bottom, but I think it's really pretty, and like it did leave like such a beautiful glow on my skin. I think it's really nice, but I think you can get the same look from different brands for cheaper, because this was $18, and so I think that like there are other brands that like have done something similar. I'm like trying to look to see if I have one. I don't, but I'll try to see if I can find some in the description. Like I feel like you can find dupes for it for cheaper if you don't want to spend $18 on it. But if you have the $18 and you're like, I want this, go get it. Like, look at my skin, it's so pretty. And finally, last but not least, we have the liquid highlighter, and I don't recommend this. Like, I like it for myself because it's the type of highlighter which I like, but I know the average consumer is not gonna like it. Like, it's barely there. Like, you might as well not even have like be wearing a highlighter if you're wearing this. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. It's great if you want to use it as like a highlighter topper, I've heard, and I've seen a lot of people put highlighter on top of this, and it looks so much brighter than it did before. But I just feel like it's not worth it, or like not worth the money for a majority of people. Yeah. Also, like, I feel like you can find this and like brands for cheaper. Like, I'm pretty sure like Elf probably has one for like $3. So overall, this is the only thing that I don't think that you should pick up from this collection. And that's like it's like such a niche product to be like, who's gonna like a barely there highlighter other than me? You know, it's just, you know. So it's been about 2 hours since I've been wearing this makeup because I went to go film another video and then I went to go eat. But I gotta say, like, the shine from the setting spray kind of dulled down. Like, I'm not looking as dewy anymore, which honest, as like here I am, but like on my forehead and like kind of more towards my cheeks kind of went away. But I don't think that's a big deal, and I still think it's great. I just want to give you guys like a little update. I've been wearing this lip gloss for 2 hours. It's basically non-existent anymore. um but like it's a lip gloss, so like I don't know what I expected. Like, I know that like usually my other lip glosses I have to reapply them so many times throughout the day, so like it's not a big deal for me. But you know, the highlighter and the setting spray, they're still the same. My eyeshadow still looks the same, still looks poppin'. I still really like it. All my opinions still hold after 2 hours of wearing these products. I take that for what you will. I would update you guys at the end of the day, but I'm literally about to go take this off right now. Goodbye. Alright everybody, thank you for tuning into my collection review. When will I actually stop buying makeup? If you look at my last like 6 videos, they're all collection reviews. Like, is your bank account okay? No. But I love reviewing it and I have such a fun time. So please like and subscribe, and this is your second reminder to please like the video if you enjoyed the content. And I will be putting out new videos every Monday, and next week's video is going to be more of like a school related video because I haven't really done one in a while, and like I need to talk about it. So if you guys are really into that, please subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.